as someone who lost a parent and knows what loss feels like and the trauma and what grief is like, I guess I felt like I didn't want someone else to go through that. And it turns out that I was actually a perfect match for this guy. And once I found that out, I was like, all right, let's do it. I knew nothing about living donors, about kidney donation. So I was really starting from zero. In the beginning, when you're still sort of figuring out if this is something that you're a fit for, because you go through several tests. Just because you're a blood match doesn't mean you're gonna be an ideal donor. And oftentimes, if your blood type isn't a match, you can still be a donor. So that was a misconception that, I wasn't aware of. And once I took the time to educate myself and learn how incredibly safe it is, how standard transplant surgery is at this point, and I think also how many people are waiting for a kidney, then the decision was incredibly easy. I said to myself, I actually have to do this. I feel like now at this point, and we're 3 years later, I'm the healthiest I've ever been. And I do believe part of that is because in the back of my mind, I know, with one kidney, I have to stay hydrated, I have to stay active. I was a little surprised. I think that there was sort of this incentive in the back of my head telling me like, okay, like you can actually live a normal and healthy, wonderful life. I had only read the wife's article, but we have since connected and we talk and we're very close. When I was in the hospital, she came to my room and she wanted to thank me, and she said, you actually saved 2 lives, his and hers, because I think people don't realize that it's not just the person waiting for the kidney who is suffering, it's their family, it's everyone else that's on that kidney waiting list. If you can donate to someone, you're freeing up space for someone else then to be next in line, essentially, to receive a kidney. So the ripple effect is something that I feel so passionate about and want people to understand how much this selfless act actually touches many, many people, not just the recipient.